All right, good morning. Yes, I've been meaning to cover news, but there's just really so little that happens here in Finland that I really just sidestep it usually. But let's get into a few things that I've noticed lately and that I've been meaning to cover with you guys for several days. They keep pushing this on so thick that I just wanted to show you a few, things I noticed from, you know, Plan International. How all their numbers, yeah, they're everywhere. The same numbers I see all the time. But anyway, all I can say is please consider not giving them money because you understand where all the money's going, right? I know you guys do. Now, this symbol I've wanted to show many times again just to prove that why would this even be allowed to be in Finland when this has nothing to do with Finland, but they want you to see it and they won't tear this building down. It's next to the Tikkurila station in the Uusimaa area, which is just outer skirts of Helsinki area. So yeah, just share your thoughts. But yeah, last year I noticed the swan and I mentioned it in a video maybe a week or two ago, and I just wanted you to see how much it was seen everywhere in symbolism. And of course it does mean something to them as well. Unity is the white swan, and the black one, well, to attain purity and perfection in the image of God. Yeah. They have all their meanings. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to show you how much I was seeing this last year, but that was last year. But anyway, the one-eye symbolism, of course, you see all the time in magazines, all and everything. Of course, you'll see it in celebrities too, but when you see this on the news, and a guy, if you know you're going to be on the news, wouldn't you wear your best attire? Right, but of course, we're talking about the Masons, so what do you expect, right? This was on the morning news talking about, some drugs and everything else that they were testing. But anyway, I just wanted you to see that that's what they wanted you to see that morning. Lovely, right? But in Hong Kong, 5 were convicted for what? Speaking against the government. As I said, I was on Enter the Stars, and there's been talk even here in Finland, the RKP, which is the Swedish side. They want to convict anyone going against or talking against the government. Right, because you're not supposed to talk against Sanna Marin. You're not supposed to share pictures of her wearing yoga pants and things like that. It's not allowed here in Finland, believe it or not. And that's why the news is so short. It's covered within 5 to 15 minutes. So it's so easy to see what's going on here. But of course, this is happening in Hong Kong, where they had made 3 pamphlets talking against the government, and it stirred up hatred. Yeah. And it was because they were depicting the protesters as sheep in these books. Well, they are, right? And then they show you this right here, and I just want to point out, of course, the wolf equals 11, and there were 9 sheep. Just pointing it out, just wanted to say. But there you go. They have been convicted and in prison for 2 years for that right there. Just unbelievable. And Netflix in Arab nations are wanting to take down several shows, or at least, because there's too much offensive videos. Can't have same-sex relations, right? And all I can say is good. Good for them for standing up against what they want to normalize. And of course they have to show you their same favorite 2 buildings there. But that doesn't mean anything, right? No, we haven't seen similar buildings like that. But anyhow, but we understand who these nations are and how much they put women down. So yeah, anyway. But this is the quote they had. I just wanted to show it to you, but I'm more or less looking at the symbol there on the left because it's what? It's a cube. It is a cube, but good for them, as I said, and we all understand what that cube represents, right? I don't think I need to say more here on this channel. You guys understand and are fully aware. But anyway, they're talking about the winters being really rough this year. Electricity's going up. And yes, that means monthly payments for everyone is going to be skyrocketing. So we'll see what happens this winter, but I hope we have warm blankets all around us. And of course, they have the Prime Minister speaking at the EU Strasbourg today. Woohoo! And they're showing her there on the morning news. You know, you can see the $50 bill behind her, the star. So she's a star. And they're even talking about more jabs coming up for the elderly on the bottom line. Wow, of course, nothing surprising here. But all I can see looking at her is thinking about this right here. So honestly, I don't know who can take her seriously anymore. I'm sorry, she, whatever. But yeah, that's all I'll be thinking when I'm looking at her face from now on. But I got to be careful because, like I said, the RKP might be putting me there soon for talking against what's going on. But anyway, of course, the buzz is in the air about the Queen. That's what they want you to focus on. And of course, our president will be going with his wife, of course. And they called her the anchor, the Queen. They were talking about her so heavily this morning. And we know who our president is. He's a part of the Rotary Club, just like all the others out there. So I don't need to say any more and show you. I've done enough videos on them. I'll share the links if you are unaware. But as I was leaving the news site, I saw Buzzsaw. It's a radio station here, but notice how the B is above the S, BS. Yeah, I just have to laugh because, they are full of it. Test all things and hold fast to what is good. All right, that's enough for today. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a great day.